Oh, man, we got a good one today, right? Fools was blowing me up about this name, bro. You watching this live? Hey, you see Bucci? Nah, I didn't, but I tapped in and I saw a little piece of it, right? And I just screen recorded from what I was seeing right in the moment. So that's what we gonna do right here. Kiwi Head set Bucci up for the wet up. I've never seen something so cringy. I've never seen someone dislike somebody who, if you ask me, like, he does getting more views. If you do a search on Bucci Bear's name and all that, Bucci Bear gets hits for no jumper. It's just a fact. I've never seen him hate someone who get him numbers like this so much. And I'm surprised that Bucci went back up there for anything. I hope they gave you the bag, gang. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, I before the E. Man, golly, I don't know, y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. New video. Shout out all the good subs. Shout out all my good subs on both channels. I appreciate the support from those of you who are here at Gangland Neem's channel. I appreciate that support. And I appreciate the support of those who are at Just Neem, because it's separate. It's different. I know it is. The majority of y'all are not supporting me on Just Neem, but it's cool. I'll tell you that every time. Straight up. Neem, you should do this content. This is good. I do it. All right. But if this your first time to the channel, like and describe off the back. Off the back, don't troll me. If this your first time to the channel, shame on you, like Kiwi Head violating Bucci, trying to set him up. Shame on you, like Bucci, pulling up to no jumper after he quit. I wouldn't be up there for a discussion or nothing else, and I would have already known that they was trying to set me up. Me and Bucci had a conversation. I won't say what the conversation entailed, right? But I'm going to tell you, I did not expect this, is what I'll say. I did not expect this, and I hope they gave Bucci the bag. But what we going to do is we going to get straight into this. We're about to get straight to it. You know what I'm talking about? My bad about the workout clothes, but you know I be on that fitness and all that. Health is wealth. Don't be lazy. Don't be dirty. You heard? Straight like that. Let's do it.
You criticize Trump for not doing that.
Dude, I was criticizing Trump.
You just
and then the day after I criticized him, he called for the Epstein files to be released. But I want you to go back up.
Calls in an
I can tell you, okay, so yes, California Assembly Democrats initially blocked a bill provision that would have automatically made it a felony to buy sex from 16 or 17-year-olds. However, after significant public and political pressure, including from Governor Newsom, a compromise was reached and a new version of the bill was passed and signed into law.
Wait.
But the initial controversy was because...
Can we stop there? Wait, real quick.
Democrats were
automatic felony provision...
Audience, this is liberals for you. The truth comes out and they automatically start explaining, but they're telling me I'm protecting.
There's context.
Now watch as these two people protect and try to minimize this situation.
Does this not sound reasonable to you? Concerns...
This is what I'm going to tell you. I do not believe in all Bucci's ideologies and like that. I'm going to let you know that right now. But I'm going to tell you, as far as debate goes, what I saw of this, I'm going to be real. It looked like Bucci cooked straight up. And it's not even about the ideals or anything, but it looks like Bucci is riled up. That's what I'm going to say. It seemed like Kiwi Head kept trying to set Bucci up, but Bucci reverse uno on them niggas. That's how he coming. I'm just letting y'all know, bro. And then he says some wild
raised by some Democrats included potential unintended consequences, such as disproportionately targeting young adults ages 18 to 20 in consensual relationships with older teens 16 to 17.
Can you stop there?
Or potentially impacting minority and LGBT individuals differently. I mean, does that not seem like a reasonable concern?
Guys, do you hear the protection of pedophiles? God, what? No, let me ask you.
Yo. And this is where Bucci bullied the whole scene. I want y'all to pay very close attention. This is where Bucci bullied the scene, gang. When you say that PDF stuff around Kiwi Head, you know he becomes squirmish, right? We know that. This is where Bucci bullied the flow. They kept trying to get the rise out of Bucci, but instead, Bucci's the one making shit happen. Pay attention to this. Kiwi Head did not like that comment, gang.
But you saying that makes you sound like an idiot.
No, it doesn't.
Obviously, neither of us are interested in protecting pedophiles.
Well, then,
so when you say that, you sound like a fucking clown to both us
you
and
sound
the
like a
audience.
fucking clown because you are insinuating that.
You sound like a fucking idiot because you're refusing to pay attention to any kind of nuance regarding this issue.
You're reading
We're
something.
reading the whole issue. You have the information in.
Now, this is what I want to say. Homie's talking about nuance in a situation. You don't understand the nuance of gang culture, of black people, of underage streetwalkers. You have no nuance, gang. You big no nuance. But you want Bucci to have some nuance with something that's as clear as day. If you ask me what this situation that they are talking about, it's clear as day. And Bucci's going to bust that down. Again, I don't believe in all Bucci's ideals, but this is clear as day what Bucci is saying. It just is what it is. You talking about nuance, gang. You mad because he used that PDF with you. That's why you mad. I want y'all to pay attention to this nigga, right eyebrow. Right here. Wow, I want y'all to pay attention to this. He cannot control that. He is angry. When you see that brow come up, he is genuinely fucking tight. Pay attention to that eyebrow, gang. Pay attention to that eyebrow.
In front of us, and you're trying to shove a false narrative down our throats.
Okay, so
now I would appreciate the moderator. Brandon, I would appreciate if you would argue in a more.
The moderator is now.
We just read what the actual context of this is.
The moderator is now debating for the debate. The other debate.
You're lying.
Facts. Get him, Bucci. And that's the thing too, right? You having a debate with Moose Knuckle or whatever. Bow. Then is Bucci on the other side. It's Mooch Knuckle and Bucci Bear, gang. Why are you saying anything? Yo, ask questions, have them both answer. But this is what I'll try to tell y'all about. He wanted to set Bucci up. He don't like Bucci. I don't care what Bucci say or think. I don't care what Adam say or anybody else. I know he doesn't like him. And what he wanted to do was he wanted to low-key have Bucci up here and humiliate him. This is what I'm going to tell you. Moose Knuckle ain't the one to do that. Just with all due respect, Moose Knuckle ain't the one to do that. It seemed like a lot of he was saying came from like personal feeling and not the spirit of debate with actual facts and this, that, and the other. It seemed like he just was, emotional about the whole debate and his stances. It didn't seem like he had any kind of facts or anything behind it. But shut up, Kiwi Head. You are the moderator. How you gonna tag team with Moose Knuckle, who over there picking Lynn off the damn mic? He not even saying him. Come on, gang. What's up with you? But you dislike Bucci that much, and we could tell. Look at you, bro. Look at him. If I was Bucci, pow! Just right there. Sleep right there. Now, let's get to it, Moose Knuckle. Let's debate. Because you don't even need to be there. Straight up. I heard FYBJ Main, shout out FYBJ Main. It was doing the shit with Kiwi Head and Officer Remo. He looking at Remo. Why is he here? Gang. At this point, I believe that all the free and all that could exist without Kiwi Head up there. Probably, most likely, probably for surely, 100% would be a better pod or platform without him up there. I'm just keeping it real. Niggas tired of that shit. You be violating. You only violate niggas. That's why I'm gonna just be real all the way. You only violate niggas. Straight up. Niggas tired of that shit. Goofball. You hate Bucci so damn much that you gotta be disrespectful and shit. Like, come on, bro. You need your ass whooped. That's what you need. Straight up.
Lying, bro, and you've been lying since the beginning of this debate.
Literally,
and it's like, if I wasn't calling you out for lying, then we would just be listening to you lie this whole time.
Listen, man,
you're arguing in favor of your ability to lie.
You're gonna see who protects pedophiles
No,
I don't
exactly.
need
That
to say
right there,
this.
you putting that kind of accusation on Moose and I is ridiculous.
That's what he said first. He said I'll do it. All right, man.
No, he didn't.
Trump's
This
this
guy never saw a day where he wasn't biased. Listen, no 16, no 14, no one between the age of 14 and 18 who is in a romantic relationship is buying someone for sex.
Nobody even suggested those
Can we go
ages
back?
that you just
Can we
named.
please scroll back to the top and look at the mental gymnastics that they both had to do? The bill makes it a felony to buy someone who is underage for sex.
So
and what
just to spell this out more, since you're intentionally disregarding it, do you think that a
Homie's not disregarding anything, and it's clear as day what was said. And that's what bothers me too. This nigga a gaslighter. I think he's getting to Bucci a little too. But this is what I'm gonna say. Bucci get into him far more if you ask me. That motherfucking eyebrow won't rest. That eyebrow won't rest. And why that eyebrow go up every time somebody say something about PDFs? You know what I'm talking about? What's up with that? Let's continue though.
guy who's 18 that is in a relationship with a 17-year-old should become a felony automatically?
That is not what
and
the
do
bill...
you not think that no, that is the concern that they raised about?
Bro, if you go back to the top of the bill is for people who attempt to give money to buy a underage person for sex. If you
Concerns raised by some Democrats include potential unintended consequences such as disproportionately targeting young adults.
And there's already laws in place.
You have a fake version.
How can you disproportionately target young adults with a bill like this that is protecting minors from being bought for sex? Again, gang, Kiwi Head don't understand none of that. You know why? Because he platformed an underage streetwalker. Mark Later don't know nothing about that. You know why? Because he platformed underage streetwalkers. What are we talking about, my dude? What are we talking about? Where's the nuance in that? Where's the nuance in that? Come on, gang. Kiwi Head, you look crazy nowadays. My nigga, you need to leave. You look crazy nowadays. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You look wild nowadays, gang. Straight up.
That you're really determined to shut down a throat, and you sound like an asshole. Brandon, you sound like a huge asshole. You're going to want to move past this. I have a question for you. Are you going to stand by Trump if he pardons Ghislaine Maxwell?
That's what you need to understand.
No, answer my question. Answer the question. Answer the question.
Look how mad he's getting. Look how mad he's getting. Look how mad he's getting.
This is me attempting to moderate you for the first time.
Is that up on the screen for them to read?
Brandon.
Is that up on the screen for them to read?
Answer the question.
There's laws.
Why are you here if you're not going to answer the question?
Listen.
Will you continue to support Trump if he pardons Miss Maxwell?
I'm going to answer as soon as I make my point. You're not getting anything else until I make my point.
What is the point that you don't think you've already made?
The point that I'm making is that if you scroll up, the bill is to make buying minors for sex illegal, a felony. You guys are saying that two people who are in a young romantic relationship will be hurt by that crime. No one in a relationship is buying the other for sex. So
and I just want to stop it right there. Again, I don't agree with all Bucci's ideals in this, but this bill that they're talking about, it's clear as day. He just mapped it out. That's what said. What nuance are we talking about, gang? I just have to drive that home because, again, everybody platforming these underage streetwalkers, but ain't nobody doing nothing to stop underage streetwalking. I'm disgusted. I'm appalled. Me and a few other content creators, because we the only ones who got anything to say about it. Shout out Tough Stino. Shout out Wig TV. Shout out BJ Investigates. You know what I'm talking about? But ain't nobody else even doing no content on it. The fuck? What are we talking about here? I think it's crazy. Then Kiwi Head try to make niggas seem crazy, bro. I'd never go up here. Dead homies. I never go up here, bro. What? He's ignorant. Straight up, he's ignorant, nigga.
How are they going to be impacted by that?
I don't understand how you could be this fucking stupid.
You're stupid. Look at the top of the thing you just read.
Raised by Democrats were about something outside of the purview of the solicitation of sex.
If we were, and Democrats
the fact that you don't seem to understand that is kind of amazing.
And Democrats
can you scroll back up to the...
This is what I'm going to tell you. The fact that gang is trying to protect being able to hunch on young girls. That's what it sounds like to me. Who's even on the other side of this argument? With all due respect, who's on the other side of this argument? All right, gang.
No, we're
Democrats
done.
fought on.
We want
done.
you.
Look,
will
look,
you
look.
stand by Trump? No, we're just sick of hearing you.
No,
go over the
you're
same fucking
sick.
nitpicking
You're
details.
sick.
You're
You're
sick.
sick
I mean,
because you lost.
Comparing that bill to the Epstein
You're
files
sick
is
'cause
just
you lost.
insane.
No,
It's just
you
insane.
lost. You definitely lost.
Why would a person
insane.
who is 14 years
Brandon,
old
respectfully, we're going to ask you to move past this because you just got obliterated. We would like to ask you, will you stand by Trump if he
You saw it here
pardons
first, folks.
Ghislaine Maxwell?
You saw it here first.
Why-
Even Nathan knows I'm right. That's why
It
he's
would
smiling.
appear that you do not want to answer
He's
this one.
embarrassed right
Listen,
now.
You
He's
don't want to
embarrassed.
answer this one.
It's okay.
They defend
We are
Democrats
Brandon,
no matter what
Brandon,
they do.
we're asking you to move on. We're asking you to move on since you got
Hey, look, Moose Knuckle, you ain't even saying shit, gang. Right? You're not even saying shit. And I'm sure Bucci is not embarrassed. I'm sure Bucci came up here just for this. And yo, this what I'm gonna tell you, Moose Knuckle. You look crazy. You up there looking like that Mexican OT, right? And you got Kiwi Head fighting your battles. This is supposed to be a debate between Moose Knuckle and Bucci the Bear. Why are you even allowing Kiwi Head to do any of this? You look embarrassed just sitting up there with your Mexican Jerry curl, gang. Just sitting up there with your Jerry. Like, what the fuck? What are you talking about embarrassed? No, he not embarrassed. He came here for this show that he putting on right now. Straight up.
I don't have to do anything you asked me.
Okay, but we're asking you to answer another question that we're now going to
And I
discuss.
asked you to scroll to the top and you didn't do it. So why do
Will
anything?
you? So okay, we're going to just now assume.
He's throwing.
Why are you going to stand by Trump once he pardons Miss Maxwell, if he does? Why are you determined to stand by him?
Trump did nothing wrong. He did nothing
But
wrong.
Ghislaine did, right?
Ghislaine did a lot of shit wrong.
So she gets pardoned. That's a big.
So
How do we know he's got a partner?
Wouldn't him?
Who said he was
pardoning
going to
her-
partner?
Trump did.
Why would you stand by him pardoning?
Man, you guys want to argue speculative shit. I'm
No,
arguing
we'd like
facts.
to know.
Oh, you do?
Will you stand by him and why?
I want to argue facts.
I've watched
I don't
the
know
stream. All
what
you do
Trump's
is
going to
talk
do
about
when he
headlines.
does it. We could talk about
This
it.
is coming up very
If he does it, we can discuss
Do
it.
you not have your own ability to commentate on hypothetical moral situations?
Bro, it's politics. Let's talk about the facts.
Do you know that Trump doesn't know who you are and
what
won't
I
care
know?
and won't
What
ever
I
know
know?
about what you say
What I
about
know is Democrats block.
See that shit right there? Do you know that Trump will never ever know who you are, never cares about anything that you say because you're a loser. See, this is what I'm telling you. Kiwi Head tried to have homie up here to humiliate him. That's what I get from this, what I recorded. I'm not even going to lie to you. And we going to run this during a live. I'm up. Actually, I might run the live first and then drop this after. Because this nasty work. I'm not even going to lie to nobody. Nasty work. You know what I'm saying? And all Kiwi Head wanted to do was down this man and like humiliate him. He didn't want a good debate to go on. What are you even doing there, bro? With your awkward body sitting all in the middle. You done took the rest of the damn Tetris desk away. You know what I'm saying? Why you didn't attach the Tetris desk head to head and let them just go for it? What do you need to be in the middle for, gang? Straight up. Less of you would be better on the platform. I'm going to just keep it real. Oh, gang.
The bill to protect young girls from pedophiles, and
This is
people
you
are
evading
doing
the
people are
conversation.
doing mental gymnastics to try
Brandon.
to cover up that fact.
If that was true, I would
That's
have a
a
problem
fact.
with that. But you don't have a problem with Trump covering up the Epstein
not
files.
true.
Your inability
No,
to have
I
any
do have
sort
a
of
problem with
nuanced
it.
But
conversation
you
about
said
that.
it's okay for political gain.
Yeah, Brandon, we're going to have to ask you to move on and talk about the thing that we're trying to talk to you about. I don't know why you're being so evasive about this, besides that I guess you maybe have...
Bucci's hot, though.
Apparently there are things you believe that you don't want to say.
Huh? I don't care if he partners Ghislaine Maxwell. It doesn't impact me at
How
all.
can you
Why do you
justify
care
that?
about that, but not
What
care
is your
about Ghislaine
justification
Ghislaine
for that?
Maxwell getting pardoned does not affect my 16-year-old daughter. Democrats defending people who want to buy 16-year-old girls for sex, that does affect
just
my
debunk
16-year-old
that.
daughter.
Boom. And if you ask me, it's as simple as that, gang. It's as simple as that. Niggas doing all these gaslighting tactics. Kiwi Head, shut up, dude. Kiwi Head got so much going on, if you ask me, right? Kiwi Head, your wife is getting porked by every nigga with a rod. 90 going east, gang. And that's not me trying to be foul or nothing else, but it's like, gang, this is what's going on right now in your world. And you acting like you cool with it. She got one foot out the door, all kind of shit. But you up here trying to antagonize people who ultimately be getting you views and shit. Now, I'm not saying that Bucci is responsible for all bro views and all that. Y'all seen the content that I have dropped before. I think Bucci be sometimes feeling like he's bigger than the program, right? That's okay. Right here, Bucci is right, gang. Bucci is right. That bill, all that shit. And Kiwi Head, you should be thankful that bro would come up here and give you this moment. Cause what kind of moments do you be having for real? You don't have any personalities up there that are worth anything. And that's no disrespect to any of the hosts, but I'm talking about the moments that you like. Shout out Tam. Oh, I love me some Tam Burger, but Tam is just cool. Tam is cool. Tam not really about to press no line about no different situation. She's gonna give her take. Oh, that could be right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Lush the same way. Lush ain't really standing on nothing. Not saying these people ain't standing on nothing, but Lush don't. Lush is a fence rider, right? You know you got up there, gang? Munchie, gang. Munchie make the moments. You know who else was making the moments before that? Bucci. You barely let Almighty be up there. I don't know what's up with Almighty. You know what I mean? But you had a man up here so that you could try to, like, humiliate him. That shit's corny to me. I think that's corny. You call gang a fucking idiot. I think that's corny. I think that he might be a fucking idiot in certain instances, right? About certain things because, hey, me and his beliefs don't match up or whatever. Maybe that make me feel like, oh, fucking idiot, whatever. First off, I never say that to him. I'd never say that about him. To be honest with you, I'd never say that about him, right? But you sit there in front of that man's face and call him a fucking idiot about something that's clear as day, bro. That shit is disrespectful. That shit is disrespectful, just like you calling J Mane a bitch. And I'm telling you, bro, I be right about a lot of shit. Niggas don't gotta listen to nothing I'm talking about or any of that, right? But I be right about a lot of shit. You know, niggas, him and Trap LaRosse got this thing. Oh, yeah, nothing's been done to me thus far. I'm still here, mine. All that weird-ass shit. Y'all keep playing, man. Y'all keep playing because this is just how things go. It's like the law of attraction, bro. This is how things go, bro. You can keep doing this shit and you're going to get exactly what you want. You're going to get the moment you want. At what cost? Straight up. But again, you know what I'm saying? This probably going to be after the live anyway. This probably be after the live, whatever. But again, shout out to all my good subs. I greatly appreciate y'all. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to hit that link on the screen and tap in with @JustNeem. Shout out to all my good people, man. I appreciate the support on the @JustNeem channel. It's a bunch of new people over there. Shout out to y'all. I'd like my subs from the Gangland Neem channel to trickle over there, man. It's good content over there, and it's far better than this No Jumper shit, but I do understand y'all like the jokes that I tell when it comes to No Jumper and all that. I'm telling jokes over here, too, and it's cultural commentary, right? Cultural commentary about everything, rap, politics, news, everything, man. You feel me? So I want y'all to tap in with that, bro. Hit that link on the screen at the end of this video and tap in with @JustNeem. Now, if this is your first time to this channel, like, subscribe, comment, and share, please, and thank you. We need that for the algorithm. Go to the top of the page, smash both of those links, Instagram and Discord. Join up on both of those. Good, positive community in Discord. You'd love it there. We welcome everybody. You know what I'm saying? We not discriminating against nobody. Anybody could be in there, whatever walk of life. We just need you to be positive. That's it. So tap in with that Discord. Hit me on Instagram. And what I like y'all to do is comment down below and let me know what y'all think about this. Kiwi Head was super mad about that PDF comment. Eyebrow all twitching. What's wrong with you, Kiwi Head? Why does that bother you so much? But y'all let me know in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.